Okay, so one more thing that, of course, that we still need to shade is our steam. Like I mentioned before, I recorded that part a little bit later, so I'm also recording this part a little bit later. But we have already our steam, and essentially we already have a material that should work for this, and it's our smoke puff material because we already made that, right, for our smoke puff. So let's then just go into our ROPs and copy and paste our smoke puff and call this steam. And let's select our steam in there instead of the smoke puff. Let's just see what it looks like. Steam. Takes a little bit. Okay, so that's a little bit extreme maybe. Probably we also want to maybe have our camera animate out a little bit further, if I'm honest. Because of course we also changed our pyro sim and we didn't really change our camera. So let's change our camera. Because yeah, we have the where is it? Pyro. It's because of the flip, of course. Let's turn off these for now because they just slow it down if we want to scrub. So yeah, it does move over the ground. Let's turn off this thing. Okay. So let's do our camera, something like this maybe. Again, your final scene, you probably want some more rocks here, but I'll leave all of that up to you. Okay, so we have the steam, so that's going to be over here. Let's have a look. We might change the material on it a little bit to, so just copy and paste, I guess, the material. Let's just see how it looks like. Oh, okay, this is already a lot better. Yeah, so you can see this is the thing, and then the steam is coming off like that. I think that's probably also already good. Let's just copy and paste our smoke puff, call it steam. Let's assign that, and we have some custom control on it. We could alternatively just play a little bit with it. See if we can make it stand out. I mean, in your own scene, really just play around with all of these settings. See, this is pretty blocky, so probably you would want to do maybe a little bit more high resolution sim. You could play around with the with like making a ramp in here to sort of change the density a little bit. You can really add like some detail to it. I don't want to do that with my steam, but so simple enough for the steam. It's going to be an extra element in comp. So we're gonna do a lot of the density and stuff comp later. But without further ado, now let's actually move into the next part where we're actually gonna tweak some elements that we have. So inside of the ROPs, we're gonna set up our AOVs, and then we're gonna render everything out, and then we're gonna composite the whole thing. So for compositing, I'm gonna use my actual renders because of course those are a little bit more polished and stuff I did during my tutorial. So, but anyway, let's move along.